Welcome to part 2 of the finale. For those who are here, it means the world that you guys are willing to watch through the reactions. Just, big thank you to all of you that have enjoyed the Walking Dead reactions that I've created for the last couple of years, whatever, it's been awesome. And I'm looking forward to, continuing with the other Walking Dead projects. But yeah, you can go check out part 1 if you haven't watched it. In the description, in the comment section, go check it out. And yeah, thank you for watching. And of course, yeah, if you want to support me, you can go to my link tree and go check out some of my socials. Give me a follow, I'd really appreciate that. And yeah, now that we got that YouTube stuff out of the way, I really hope you enjoy. So yeah, have fun. Let's get busy. Finally, man.
Getting arrested.
Deja vu.
Like that, it's worse than death.
Of course, Negan would know. Elijah!
You okay?
Oh, Jerry! Jerry! Lance? Lance! Oh, yes! Is she gonna allow him to... She's gonna... No! No way! No way! Yo.
Help them, Governor! All the people that are still out there!
Oh, shit! Maggie! Wow!
The variants are too dangerous to just lead away.
Boom! Hey! Whoa! Whoa! What? Oh, man! I think that takes the cake as best walker kills of all time.
You pick who does the jobs no one wants. Who gets the nicer house.
We don't have to worry about who gets your house.
Glenn was beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, man.
Never love anyone like that again. His goodness.
Oh, man, I miss Glenn, bro. Like,
The way he made me feel.
ah.
All I see is that back coming down on his head.
Okay.
Blood running down his face. I hear you mocking him while he's dying.
Oh, my God. Oh, this is awful.
Even though I'm so grateful that you saved my son.
Oh, Maggie. You know how hard this must
Even
be
though
for her?
I know that you're trying. Because I don't want to hate you anymore.
What a
don't
good
wanna hurt
show,
like that.
man.
If you and Annie want to
Both
stay,
phenomenal
you have
actors.
earned your place. And I don't want to remember Glenn like that.
Oh my God, they're killing me, bro. There's still 30 minutes left. What are we doing? Oh, Rosita. Oh, no. Hey, Doug.
To Luke.
Ah, R.I.P., bro. Come on in, bro. Come on. Oh, wow. They've come so far, bro.
Same.
Ah, there it is. Oh, good for them. She's just gonna take it all in. Ah!
I just want to remember this moment.
I'm surprised she's not like sweating, man. Oh no, no. Why, man? They're killing me. I'm so close, dude. I'm about to break a tear, dude. She's just observing everything, man. Oh, she's so sweet. Ah.
To the blessed rest of everlasting peace. And into the glorious company of the saints.
I'm glad it was you in the end.
Oh my, man. Such a great duo, man. Both of them killed it, man. Oh, nah, bro. Rosita Espinosa, Jules Butler, Luke Abrams. Oh my. 1 year later? Oh, so it's not like a massive time jump, but still. Oh my God, man. Wait, excuse me?
To say, Rosie?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
No! He named her Rosie!
Come here now.
What? Oh my God! Eugene's a papa.
As your governor, I,
Governor.
Lieutenant Governor.
Governor, you.
Mercer.
Ezekiel, what? Governor Ezekiel? Ah, Daryl. Ah! Ah!
I'm returning it to you now.
Negan
in the hope
left.
that it can guide you to your dreams. Thank you for letting me use it.
Oh, she got her hair short again. Oh, she looks so good.
I want to talk about the future.
Oh, yeah?
There's a lot out there to find out about.
Like in New York City,
And I
right?
think it's time we did.
Beautiful day to head out.
Ah, bro. I'm so happy.
I wish you were coming with me.
I do too, man.
It's not like we're never gonna see each other again.
I hope so,
I'm
bro.
allowed to be a little sad. You're my best friend.
They're killing me, man. What a shot, dog.
I'll keep an eye on Dog.
So no dog in the spin-off show?
Daryl to win.
You deserve a happy ending, too.
Yes!
I'll be back.
I know.
I love you.
And I love you too.
The two OGs, man. Oh. Is this how we're closing it out, man? What a beautiful series, dude. The end, bro. Yo! Yo! Yo!
I think of the dead.
Ah! What? What?
Who I lost.
I tried to get to you and your brother again and again. Still got you.
They're both there,
You got
man.
me.
But they're not together yet.
We're connected. We're still
I
connected.
think about them all. They made me who I am.
Show us more of them.
than
Is
all
this,
this made me who
are these reused shots? I don't care.
Love is endless.
Fuck yeah.
We're together.
Look at him, man.
Whole that just keep going for what we gave each other.
I gotta shut up.
One.
Look at him, bro. No way. Look at her, bro. Oh, she's. Oh, I'm so happy. And she's rocking new gear, too.
Just as sure as I know he's out
Look at the
there,
CRM coat. Oh, Rick.
not just as a part of us. He's alive out there.
Is this how we
We'll
lost
find
stuff?
him.
Yeah, man.
No.
Oh, they're hunting him. No way, bro.
It's what he said. Hold it to your heart.
We're the ones who live. We're the ones who live.
Morgan, man, what?
We're the ones who live.
We're the ones who live.
We're the ones who live.
Oh, shit.
We're the ones who live.
Oh, my God. Look at that, man.
We're the ones who live.
We're the ones who live.
Whoa, so this is what we're doing. Oh, look at him, bro. Oh, I can't believe he's back. Oh. That was so beautiful. Oh my God, I gotta take a break. Oh, no fucking way, man. Ah! Oh man, I wanted that so badly and they delivered. Oh. Whew. 4 years, man. 4 years. Oh my God. Oh God, I don't know. I am so happy. I know a lot of you are probably so happy. But bro, talk to me. Please, talk to me. Alright, so I want to start off the review by saying I am someone who, you know, in order to cope when I get nervous, I sometimes giggle a little bit. So if you see me laughing, it's not because I'm a freak. It's just because, you know, that's just what I do. Sometimes I feel like I gotta say that because people will be like, why the hell are you laughing? She just got attacked or she's getting murdered, you know? But like that's why. It's just something, it's how I guess, grew up. I always have done that. Instead of, I guess, shedding tears, I just laugh. I don't know. I don't know, but still, man, I mean, y'all know how much this show means to me. Yo, it's hard seeing it come to an end, but it's just, I'm so happy that we just were able to experience this show, you know? Like, don't be mad that it ended, be happy that it happened, I believe is what people say. The fact that we were lucky enough to experience such a great show is just enough for me to, you know, be happy, I guess. And on top of that, they're continuing the stories, bringing in even more characters, bringing in familiar faces, characters that we've learned to love, characters that we've been loving. You know, we're seeing more of these faces. We're getting that Maggie and Negan show, which you know I will be reacting to, and I believe that is the first show that we will be getting. I believe we're getting Fear in early 2023, and then as soon as that ends, we will be getting the Negan and Maggie spinoff, Dead City. And then after that, I believe is when we're going to be going to, I don't know, I think we might be taking maybe a little bigger, maybe another break, or maybe they'll show maybe part B of Fear, I don't know. But at the end of the year is when we're getting the Rick and Michonne show, which we will definitely dive into more about how we feel about that at the end of this review. But for now, we're just going to dive into this. As you guys know, I do apologize. I probably should put a headphone warning. A lot of screaming on my end. Honestly, I feel like it's justified. It's been 4 years since we've seen some of these faces. It's been a while since, I don't know. It's just so much happened. They just did such a friggin' awesome job. And, I'm excited. I really want to hear how many of you had the same reactions as me, because I just could not contain myself, and I'm so excited to hear your thoughts, man. So talk to me. We start off with, right where we left off. Judith got shot. We're rushing Judith to get some help, and we see everyone just stuck in the horde. We end up starting off with not only Luke, but Jules getting dragged into the horde, which, honestly, it does suck to see Jules go. Even though we didn't have much time with her, it does suck to see it happen, period. Luke, on the other hand, it really sucks to see him go. But it's also been quite some time since we've seen him. So, although there's still a connection there where I am upset that, he is gone, I feel as though if they brought him back, if he wasn't gone for so long, I may have, maybe I felt it a little more. I still, felt a lot, obviously. And I think a lot of that had to do with the performance by the actors, I mean, the writing was great, I think, in that end, but it was just the performance by everyone there. Of course, seeing Luke witnessing Jules getting attacked and him not being able to do anything, him trying to do something, only causing him to get bit. And then seeing him getting dragged away by, his family, it was tough because, you just hear him screaming. And then as soon as we get to the, the place, because on top of that, we end up getting Judith and, Daryl finding their way into the hospital. We end up seeing, of course, Daryl just get his ass beat, bro. Like, got a super black guy. We end up seeing Judith, of course, she's able to speak, she's able to talk a little more, but this is after she, of course, shut the door. She came in clutch with that, using all of her energy to do that. I'm so glad she made it out. Do want to say that. Really looking forward to seeing what their plans are with her character, because there's a lot of characters survived. I honestly was a little surprised with how many characters survived, and I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but I really hope these characters that did live are utilized in the future. Because there's a lot of characters that I would love to see more, and I know that they would serve such a great purpose or just do such a good job in some of these other shows, and if given their opportunity. So I'm really hoping that they do get that opportunity to shine, and I'm really looking forward to seeing that kind of come true. But we'll have to wait and see. But again, the performance by everyone there when Luke is going, just hearing the cries, hearing the screams. Oh man, it hurt me. It sucked to see, But also just, Luke saying goodbye, him pulling out the harmonica, of course, him being the musician, him always having that on hand is just, it just shows the type of character he is, always trying to bring a smile through music. One of the reasons I really enjoyed his character, he was sweet. So it is disappointing that he died, but it is just crazy to me with all these faces around. I'm just waiting to see who's going to come back, who's going to stay, and I really hope we see a lot of these characters stay, like we see a lot of characters come back, but it's just crazy because there's so many, we didn't see anyone tag along with Daryl, which I don't want to say is too much of a shocker, but still it did, I'm really looking forward to seeing the new cast members that we do meet. Daryl being in the picture is enough for me to enjoy the show and like the show. And they would have to do a terrible job in order for it to be bad, honestly, like with the hype there is, or the love that there is for a lot of people with Daryl. I feel like that's enough to, have some great storytelling and a lot of great stories there. Specifically when we first met Daryl, he's not a trusting person, not an open person, but growing up with these people, he's become different. So it's going to be really cool to see him just create a lot of these new relationships, and it's going to be really fun to see how that, works out. Rosita definitely had one of the craziest moments of the episode. Of course, fantastic acting. I do want to say with Eugene, Father Gabriel and Rosita escaping, getting out of the horde, especially right after getting the babies. I do want to say that scene with Rosita grabbing the kids, such a badass scene, considering that, we know that she is willing to do anything for her child. So to see her, of course, holding a Commonwealth walker over the guy that kidnapped all the children, to actually finding Coco and her being, surrounded by all these walkers. It was just insane to actually see her, come forward and just straight up kick straight ass, bro. She just went off. And it was just such a badass scene. And then when they're escaping, I was nervous for all three of them. Even though we've seen promos of Eugene and Father Gabriel just out and alive, so they were fine and they were good, but like I totally just, that left my head, that wasn't in my head. I was just so worried for all of them, so I was just, I was panicking when everything started going down. I was panicking, man. That's just it. But to see there get to a point where they ended up getting out, and then it was down to just Rosita, and I didn't see the baby in front of her because both of them had the baby on their back. So I'm like, if they make it, like, they are making it out, they have the kids, but if you don't see a child on Rosita, I'm like, okay, this is probably not going to work out. But then I saw that it was in front of her, and I was like, okay, then we're good. But then she fell back, and I'm like, no way, and all these walkers jump on top of her, and there's zero way that she, like, honestly, zero way that she should have made it out of that. In my head, I did not see that happening. I was like, no, like, I was sure they killed her, and on top of that, the baby. And I was like, nah, that's too much. Like, that's crazy, right? And then we see these walkers just fucking go flying. And we, seeing her kind of get up and just, shake it off. It was crazy. I'm like, there's no way she got up without being bit. And, I'm like, that has to happen, man. Like, there's something that has to be, like, something needs to go on there. Like, there's something going on there. And that's when we end up seeing that moment between her and Eugene, which, again, the dialogue in this episode with a lot of the goodbyes or the heart-to-heart moments with some of these characters, top tier, dude, top tier. And just seeing the way Rosita kind of responded and was talking, and, it was just insane, man. It was truly insane. I mean, just the love that you can feel between those two characters, and just the acting on, like, they have been such an awesome duo. So it's just, it's amazing to watch them, bro. And it's so sad to see that she had to go out. But it was just the way Eugene was saying these things. Like I would not be the man I am today if it wasn't for you. Like, I am so glad I met you. I love you, like all these things. It's like that's his family, And it's just, again, heartbreaking that it went out like that. But she went out like that. But, it was just insane. It was truly insane, but just amazing, man. They did such a good job. Such a good job. We end up breaking Mercer out. We end up having the reunion between her, between Mercer, Max, and Princess. Just seeing Princess and Mercer kind of come together, it was awesome. Again, there's some characters that I would love to see more moments with, and it makes sense that we, I understand that we didn't, but, again, in future projects, I would love to see more of these, dynamics between certain characters. It's definitely something that I'm really looking forward to seeing. Eugene and Max, oh my god, so they had a child, and they named her Rosie. Come on, man, like, that absolutely killed me, because the love he had for Rosita was just, it was extreme, So to see him and Max, because we didn't do a massive time jump like they did in the comics. They only did a year, which I can respect. I understand that it's a little crazier to do a huge time jump like that, and I feel like it'd be a little more complicated to do so. Because if you did a 25-year time jump, I believe it was 25 years, right? And if you did a 25-year time jump and Rick and Michonne aren't back in the picture, dude, like, come on. And then the idea that they could put some characters in that, and then that would just kind of show that they're not gonna die in that 25 years, So I guess I understand that there is some obstacles in doing that, but it was still really, really cool that we got to see that time jump, and we got to see that Eugene got to have a family. Good for him, man. Like, Eugene is a character that I did not care for when we first, kind of met him. And as it kind of went on, it kind of continued. And that goes the same with Gabriel as well. Those are two characters that I was like, bro, like, they are just not for me. They're just annoying. But as we've progressed, they have become just badasses, Gabriel has had some extreme development. Some of the most badass moments in the show are with, they involve Father Gabriel. So that's always just good to see. And speaking of, one of the awesome moments was with him at the gate in this episode, when we have of course Pamela refusing to do anything, then turning all the guards on. All the guards were like, okay, we're gonna fire at Mercer, yada yada yada. But as soon as Daryl and the rest of the crew comes, we have more guns on them. So obviously it's gonna go to us. So seeing them kind of slowly realize that this isn't the way to go, and just hearing Gabriel just be like, nah, if any of you gets in my way, like, I'm opening this gate. If any of you gets in my way, I will kill you, and seeing him go there, them actually threatening to kill him, and then Daryl just jumping in the picture. He's like, what is wrong with you? Like, and then he makes the Walking Dead, he says the thing, which of course is something that is really cool. I thought it was cool. I know a lot of people might be like, oh, it felt forced. I don't care. It was cool. Okay. It was cool. So, seeing that it was definitely a cool moment of the episode, of course, and seeing them realize, what we're doing is bad. Like, we shouldn't be fighting each other. The enemy is out there. Like, that's clear. So seeing them kind of come around, seeing the commander on Pamela's side say, like, okay, like, okay, we're under your orders, General Mercer. I was like, yo, let's go. Like, that got me hyped, bro. And speaking of promotions, Ezekiel Governor, what, man? Really, like the love he's shown for the Commonwealth. It makes sense for him to be in this position, with him being, going through that, that struggle of not wanting to be a leader anymore, but then you just can't escape it, and he's just so good. So seeing him in that position where he's just, in charge, it was great. It was really good to see. We end up having everyone turning on Pamela, which again, a really great moment, because she is a character that's been a pain in the ass. Was really looking forward to Negan or Maggie taking her out, but that didn't end up happening. But what we did have was an amazing heart-to-heart with Maggie and Negan, which was something that we should have had a long time ago. But I'm really glad that they were able to have this, because leading into, Dead City, this is tension that, it is taking a lot of the tension off the plate, and with what she was saying, it shows that the tension is not completely gone, but it's gone a little bit, But hearing her, just the way she was talking about Glenn, man, it was heartbreaking, because it's everything she feels is justified. Everything she feels is justified. With Negan being on his knees, everyone that watched the show had to have made that connection where it's like, now he kind of knows how it feels, but for him to be in that position where he's like, I know how you feel. We didn't even get his wife in this episode, did we? Okay, none of that, but still. It was just, and he left too. We ended up seeing him leave, so there's a lot going on. But just seeing him be like, yeah, like, I understand in that moment how you felt, and I am so sorry that I made you do, like, I put you through that. And just the dialogue exchanged between the both of them killed me, man. Just killed me, because it's like, although I didn't expect her to forgive him, I know it must have felt great to hear those words. Just with everything that she's gone through, and just hearing her say, I'll never be able to love again the way I loved Glenn, you know? And, you know, it's crazy, man. It really is. It's just, it makes sense that she's this hurt, but it's just so sad, because I don't know, man. Like, it's so sad. And I'm just so glad that they were able to get this talk, and just hearing her kind of talking about it, just hearing her kind of say the same thing that kind of we're saying. She was like, I won't be able to forgive you, but I've been waiting such a long time to hear you say that. And it was just, it was really good to know that she got some, I guess, she got some peace from that. And, like, it was just, it's something else, man. It really is that whole exchange. It was great. We end up seeing them blow up the estates, and it was just such a cool moment to get rid of all those walkers. Definitely one of the highlights. Like, we had in fear them, you know, set off like a nuke or like a missile, but it was different seeing it here, you know, just seeing the walkers kind of tear apart, just everything. It was so badass, bro. So awesome. I thought it was so awesome. And I'm really loving this, dude. Really, it's they're doing such a good job, and I'm just really excited to see what we do next with Negan and Maggie. It's gonna be really, really fun to see what they do with those characters specifically. I'm going all out. I got like the screen and it's showing the Rick thing again, so like I feel like I'm babbling. But yo, I'm so excited. I gotta get to that part. We're going in order. But oh yeah, we were talking about the walkers getting blown up, and I said, oh, we're talking about Negan and I'm an idiot, but still, yes. Just, you know, seeing the CG or whatever for everything getting blown apart, all the buildings getting, you know, blown up. It was a very badass moment. It was really cool. But yeah, we end up having like a big Thanksgiving moment, which was really cool. Again, seeing these characters happy, it's always great. But we always have these moments where it's like earlier in the show we would be like, oh, we're seeing all these characters so happy, but we know something terrible is going to happen. Like, it can't stay like this. But knowing that this is the end of the show, it's really good to see them get this W, you know? It's just really, really awesome to see that, you know? And I thought that was cool. We end up seeing, saying goodbye to Rosita, which, again, hard to watch. Really glad that we were in the position to be able to do this. Seeing her kind of tell Father Gabriel that she is, you know, she was bit, and then seeing him kind of like just break down in silence, it was sad. It was sad, but for them to all be able to say their proper goodbyes, and Daryl may have not said anything, but to see him just kind of staring at her, it was sweet, man. I really thought it was great, but I thought it was awesome. But yeah, I mean, I'm in awe, bro. Like, I'm so happy, dude. I can't wait to talk to you guys. It's been fun, but we're gonna go live tomorrow, 8 o'clock. So be ready. Can't wait to talk to you guys. Seriously, so make sure you're there. But yeah, the 1 year time jump, amazing. Negan leaves, sad, but it makes sense. Daryl leaves, sad, but obviously it makes sense. Rick and Michonne, bro, it's awesome. Just seeing they're doing like a whole thing where everyone's saying thank you for watching. It's so awesome to see. They're showing everyone. Okay, back to the review, guys. Go watch The Talking Dead. Go do it. Yeah, I just again Rick and Michonne, such a cool ass moment, man. For real, seeing just seeing everyone, dude. Seeing Michonne, a character I've been waiting to see again because after she left, it sucked. But seeing Rick again, bro, Come on, bro. You can't not. You gotta be excited for that. It was just such a badass moment. We know that he's going through some shit, but to see him in this position where he knows he's screwed, like they're like, yo, you know we're gonna find you. You can't run, yada yada yada. And he's just like, shit, like he knows he's screwed. It's so awesome. But to know Michonne is not giving up looking for him, and on top of that, she's got some new gear. Yo, she's doing all right for herself. So it's pretty awesome. But I cannot wait to hear what you guys have to say on that, because the Rick and Michonne show is something that I am waiting for more than like anything else. It's like it's up there, bro. Like it is. Just seeing Rick again here was already beautiful. But to know that we're getting, I believe it's 6 episodes, which again, I don't think it's long enough. It's going to be really, really interesting to see what they do. And I really thought it was cool that they brought them both back, but in a way where it's like, it didn't really spoil what's to come or anything. Like, we were able to hear dialogue from both Rick and Michonne, but they were separated. They weren't together. We got to see both the boots and all that stuff. So it's like, it's interesting to see how things are working out, to see how, because of course everyone was wondering, how did it get to the point where Michonne got, the boots, how she got this, how she got the carving, and it's, oh man, I'm so ready. And I know there's so many other theories, with Fear the Walking Dead, with them doing their time jump. Is there a possibility that we're going to see some other, Walking Dead characters that we love from, the OG series in that, which I think would be awesome, but I just don't know. There's just so much to ask, and it's awesome. But one thing I do want to say is that my cousin Charlene, she is one of the only other people in my family, honestly. I have a few people that enjoy the show, but Charlene really enjoyed it, and she passed away this year. So I know she's enjoying it, in the beyond. But I did want to just mention her, because I did enjoy when we were able to see each other. It was cool to be able to talk about the show, and when she was in the hospital, she was saying that she was able to watch The Walking Dead, because it's just a good show. I was letting her know, like, yo, there's a marathon on, go watch this, and it's just such a good show, man. And a show based around family, and then to you get you closer to more family. It's, I don't know, I love this show so much, man, and it means the world to me. And like I said, to see it end really does suck, but I'm so happy we're getting a continuation with all these other characters. And yo, the Rick, I cannot believe that he's back, man. What is your reaction? Yo, if you guys have reaction, yo, tweet at me. You need to tweet me out, bro. Talk to me. I am so excited to hear what you guys have to say. So do not be shy. Talk to me. I love you guys so much. Seriously. This show has done so good on my channel. It has made me so happy to wake up after, I would wake up at 3, record the reaction, and then usually go to bed right after I filmed and edited, and then I'd wake up to all of your comments, and it was such a blast to be able to see just everything, and I'm so happy. So big shout out to all of you guys, and you guys mean the world to me. The show means the world to me, and I'm so happy to be able to have more shows in the future to react to. So expect more. Be ready, dude. That's all I'm gonna say. Be ready. There's a lot more to come. And for this to be the last Walking Dead show video, it sucks that I know I gotta click the end button on the recording. It does suck, but all good things, right? And we will have more Walking Dead stuff in the future, so I would love to see all your faces there. We're going to be uploading some exclusive reactions to TikTok, some stuff to Twitter, some stuff to Instagram, so go show love all over the place. Patreon, the full reaction will be up there. If you want to see more full reactions to other episodes, let me know and I'll upload them. But I just want to say, yeah, you guys are great. I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Hit that like, subscribe if you haven't. That really does help me out a lot. And be ready for some of the other Walking Dead projects. You guys are great. Stay safe, and thank you so much. Be here tomorrow, 8 o'clock. You can also watch the replay if you're watching this late, but Monday, 8 o'clock, November 21st, we're going to be going live. And we've been going live a lot more on Twitch, not just on YouTube, so go follow my Twitch, because we've been going live just there. And just on TikTok as well, so go follow me over there if you haven't, specifically Twitch and the new gaming channel, because we're going to be uploading the Walking Dead games over there, and if they have more Walking Dead content, video game related, we will be doing it over there. So yeah, just help your boy out, and again, thank you so much, and you guys have been great, and Thank you. Stay safe. Peace out.